Good afternoon, everyone. This is Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets and More, and I'd love to welcome you guys to the herd today. Well, we've got a lot of stuff to talk about. We've got new members coming in. We have advent boxes that'll be going out this week. I have my Halloween gift exchange gift in, and we've got brand new Road to 2K games that Amy and Jill and I are doing that we're going to be introducing today. So that's a lot to say grace over. So let's just go ahead and dive in to the top of the stack here, which is our new members. So we have Janet here. She came in as a baby moo, y'all, and so she will be getting, of course, the Welcome to the Herd A5 and A6 size scratch offs. She's also getting a custom name challenge that she chose her cat's name, Siggy. So we got that done for her, and I asked her what color her cat's eyes are, and she said they're green. So I made the kitty cat's eyes green, so that should be fun. That'll be neat for her. So anyway, so we've got that. We have that card from me. We have her goodie bag that, as you know, has a ink pen. It has a binder charm, some sticky notes. Let's see, hold on. And we've got a little coo mover in here. He's running around trying to hide. He's trying to be shy. Come here, you need to make your debut. Here we go. And our little cow mover. So if she's gonna play Plinko or any of the board games or anything like that, she's got a mover. So this is going to be going out, whoopsie, to her as soon as I can get the postage done. So I feel like I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? I don't know. If I've forgotten something, I'll tuck it in. How's that? So this has been a busy week. We're all busy, aren't we? Absolutely, we are. So let's take that. Ooh, sorry about that. That was kind of rude. Here we go. So we'll get this postage done for you, my dear. And she has Pen Money Diaries. It is her channel, so go check her out. Go find her. I will put her link in the description box below. So we also have Southern Express 318. Now, she is getting, here we go, of course, the Welcome to the Herd A5, A6, and I made her custom name challenge that said Southern Express 318. Now, she also has a card from me and her ink pen and her goodie bag, a binder charm, the post-it pad, and her cow mover, so she can play any of the games that she would like. But I have a dilemma. I don't have an address for you, sweetie, to be able to send this to you. So if you would just send me a message either through Ko-fi, or I think I maybe have sent you an actual email through my email address, or if you would rather, you can go to my Etsy store and send me a message there, because I need all your information about how to send this to you. So we have it here. It's ready. It's all ready to go. And we'll see if we can make this be not quite so rude. There we go. That was a little better. And we'll get this off in the mail to you just as soon as I get the information that I need to be able to send it to you. I kind of doubt, I could be wrong, but I rather doubt that you're around the corner from me. If you are, though, I'd be happy to meet up with you. And then we can get this to you. So that'll be very exciting. So we've got that. I also have several of these advent boxes to put together, y'all. And they will be going out in the mail this next week. So if you haven't seen it yet, this is the box. And it is so full of stuff that I don't even have room for filler. There's no room. So we have 12 different presents in here. Each one of them has a different sticker on it with a number 1 through 12. A little note from me, and a believe bell, because sometimes it's hard to believe, right? So So we are going to encourage everyone to believe. And some of these have more than one item in it. And it's maybe packaged as one present and have one number, but some of them have more than one thing. So some of them are a twofer or a threefer. I don't think there's any of their fourfers. But anyways, and I got my gift from my Halloween exchange person. I had these on my, is that a better side? No, this is the better side. On my wish list. I love these colored pencils that are all the skin tones. Love, love, love those. And then these cute twistable crayons, kind of pencil-y crayons. I am going to try to up my coloring game, y'all. I've already gotten a whole pack of new, I think I showed you some of them, but they all won't fit in here, of new pencils. So I do have some new pencils that color better. And so I'm hoping to up my coloring game just a little bit. And y'all, I had to go and look it up, but that's okay. There's a little note here that says, a gift for you, enjoy your gift, which is so, so sweet. This came in from Amazon. I don't think it says anywhere on here who it's from. I know who it's from though. Hold on just a second. I want to make sure. No, it doesn't. It's from Elma. If you know Budgets with Elma, she's amazing. She shares so much practical information, cute games, challenges. She does surveys all the time, and she does these wonderful, inspirational, you can do it, you can keep going kinds of posts that just, do so much to keep us on track. She is just the most wonderful thing ever. So go over and find Elma and give her a like, give her a share, subscribe if you're not already. Now, here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. Now, the Halloween gift exchange was just so much fun, y'all. We didn't have a huge group, but we had a nice, manageable group. And I hope everybody's gotten their gift by now. And it was just so much fun. And we're planning on doing a Christmas exchange. So I think that, and bless her, I hate to put all this on her, but Jill did the organizing for our Halloween exchange and did a magnificent job. And I'm hoping that she's already working on the Christmas one. I haven't spoken with her about it yet. So here are our new games, y'all. So we have, and I don't have a dashboard for Jill's. I'm going to go ahead and use her Halloween one as my dashboard. But here's the dashboard for mine. We're going to roll a Thanksgiving turkey disguise. Now, if you've got youngsters, they are probably going to be doing sometime in the next couple of weeks a project where they're going to bring home like a coloring sheet where y'all are going to have to come up with a disguise for Tom Turkey so he can hide and not get eaten for Thanksgiving. And then, so what we're going to do with that is, here we go, is I have come up with all kinds of different things we can roll. We'll roll dice from 1 to 6. Just 1d6 is fine. And then on the first roll, I guess we'll roll for a body. And depending on which number we roll will depend on the general shape of the body. And then the head, then the eyes, then the mouth, and so on and so forth. Then, I don't know what I was thinking, y'all. I came up with this idea because of school, of course. And because I don't draw very well, as you well know. So I came up with a small little thing for each week. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we can draw our disguise for each week. So each one should be different. I'm hoping I have enough money as I, spread it all around to get all the way through it. I haven't decided yet how I want to play. If I want to do it for the amount that I rolled, or I did make a suggestion of a roll, maybe do $1 for even and $2 for odd. So it just depends if you want to do that. So if you rolled a 1, any of these, maybe it was a $2 because it was odd. Or do it the other way around. You make it your own. It's okay. So, and I love this. She did this for Christmas. This is a Thanksgiving wipeout that Jill came up with. One column for each week this month, since we have 4 even weeks. So we'll do one for It does take that a minute to work through. Okay, so years ago, I did Merry Christmas with my kiddos at school, and they came up with over 300 words, y'all. So anyway, and I was trying to figure out how I could do this alphabet soup game where we're taking thankful and grateful and to make the words. So I had these Scrabble graphics, Scrabble tile graphics. So what I'll be doing is taking these because it helps me to kind of see things anyway. I don't know if y'all need to see things as well. And y'all just put them out there, and whatever the total is what I'll be saving. Hopefully I'll have enough money. So anyway, if you would like, just come up with the words on your own, write it out. Maybe you do $1 a word. Maybe you want to do $1 a letter. If you've got more money, you do $1 a letter and save as much as you can for that Thanksgiving dinner. But I think I'll be doing the Scrabble tiles. We'll see how that works. I'll include it with our downloads for our games. And so I don't know if Amy or Jill are going to use these or not. I just thought for me it would be helpful. And if you think it's going to be helpful for you, feel free to use it. If you'd rather just come up with the letters and you don't need the visual, then that's fine too. All right, so we'll do that. Here, let me put this out here so I don't forget it. You know me, I'm liable to forget it. This is our autumn collab. We'll talk about that in a little bit. I have been incorporating it with our Road to 2K, but I think I'll be just, here we go, doing it separately so it has its own fair shake. So here we have the alphabet soup. We have the wipeout for Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving wipeout, and the turkey disguises. I have 20 for each of us, so it's $60 total, and one's in spicy 5s. So we'll see what we end up with. You know, it's always kind of hard to see how these games are going to play out when we haven't really played them before. So we have a thought in our head, but it doesn't always work out. It usually works out better in the end than what we had originally planned. 1, 2, 3 for Miss Jill, and 1 for me, and 3 for Miss Amy, and 2 for Jill, 1 for me. At that rate, I'm not going to make very much of a disguise, am I? There's another spicy. 1, 2 for Jill, 1 for me. We may have to do odds and evens on this one for me. 1, 2 for Amy. Oh, Jill, you're going to get at least a spicy 5, girl. And 1, 2, 3 for me. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at Amy. We're going to be able to make lots of words. Lots and lots of words. That's good. 1. Oh, there's another one. 1, 2, 3. We're almost there. 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2. I get a spicy 5. Yay. And Amy's going to get this one no matter what. All right. So, let us see. So, for the first week, man, this is a lot, girl. Okay. So, we have 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. Girl, you got half my money. That's okay. I'm going to need it to make all those words. Okay. And we have for the wipeout 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Which is good because the wipeout is very much like Shut the Box. It will get you if you're not real careful. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Not bad for our turkey disguise. We will do that one last simply because I struggle with drawing, as you very well know. Okay, here we go. We're going to do Amy's first. Now, what I have here with all of these little Scrabble tiles are just the letters, one time only, for thankful and grateful. So if you see A 3 times, there's 3 A's in here. I'm not going to worry about, you know, hiding them or drawing 7, or don't care. Although I could draw 7 just like you do when you play, I suppose. Here, let's get you out of the way. I suppose. Now, the question is can we find high dollar words? I used to have my kids use the newspaper and have them find words that equaled $1. You know, A's being 1, B's being 2, C's being 3. And so they had to find words that totaled $1. That was kind of fun. Had them stretch their brains just a little bit of a puzzle. Okay, so and here's that last A. Okay, let's see what we can find. Let us see. Well, I'll tell you what, how about we do this? How about we roll and we'll pick 5 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, can we do anything with this? Well, we have Dane. I'll put that one back. And we're going to put them back and use them again and again and again, y'all. D-A-N-E, and that's 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's 5. Oh, I think this is going to work just fine, y'all. Let's do it again. Oh, 1. Okay. A. Technically, it's a word. So we'll do that. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'll tell you what. That doesn't really matter. Let's do this. A-F-T-E-R. I'm just going to pick some letters since I know that they're there. A-F-T-E-R. After 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, here we go. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Doesn't really matter. I could have drawn another letter. Doesn't matter. G-R-E-A-T. Great. G-R-E-A-T. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 more. It's a good thing Amy got a lot of monies. It's a real good thing. Okay. Wow. Alrighty. Try again. 3. Well, how about we just do 8 or eat? E-A-T, which is right here. 3. 1, 2, 3. We have 8 left. Okay. 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It says 2 more, but I don't have another R. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Darken. How about that? Oop. I wrote that wrong. D-A-R-K-E-N. That's 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11. I only have 8. I don't care. We're only going to do, let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't care. We're going to count that as 8 because it's what I have, and I can do it because it's my game. I'm going to make it work for me. How's that? So there. That is amazing, y'all. I love this. So if you want to use, I mean, it does help me at least to have the visual for the letters rather than try to mix them up in my head. So if it helps you, by all means, print them off. And I don't remember where I got the Scrabble tile graphics. I may have gotten it on Creative Fabrica. Feel free to go over there and you know, download them. So, okay. So here we have our alphabet soup. I love this. Oh, I've got flour on that, y'all. I was making some sourdough bread earlier. I've been working on my starter for a couple of weeks. She's doing real well, actually. But I haven't made sourdough in so long. So I'm still kind of dipping my toe in it. Turned out pretty well. The dough was a little wet, though. I wasn't real pleased with that. But we can adjust, right? Next time, we will adjust. All right. So here's our letters. And now we're going to do our Thanksgiving wipeout. Now, Jill thankfully put down the instructions for us because I always forget how this works. So she says, roll a die to set your starting number. Okay. Continue rolling and writing each number rolled in the column. If you roll your starting number, this roll and all rows above it will be wiped out. Okay. Save the amount of all the rolls in the column that have not been wiped out. That's the total for the week. Okay. I don't know why I have a hard time remembering how that works. Oh dear, a 1. Can you see that? I'll tell you what, the ink pen's not going to do too well. Let's do this red marker. I think we can see that. There we go. 1 and a 5. Like I say, we see how much we have to work on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I believe, if I counted that correctly. 2. If we roll a 1 now, it wipes out all that. We're starting over. 3, 6. Oh, this is going to add up, y'all. I may have to dip into my magic money bag. Another 6. Oh, jeez. And another 6. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. So we have 18, 20, 25, 28, 29 dollars. I tell you what, because I went to the bank and I got change, I'm going to do just that. I got 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. These are going to go back. Thank you very much. Yeah, I went to the bank and got change the other day, so we're good. We're going to put this right here with our little envelope that Miss Jill made for us for October. I just love this thing. It's too cute to let it go. Okay. Now, we're going to see how much trouble I got myself into with our disguise for Tom Turkey. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to mark these out as I go too. So, okay, so the first roll is going to be for our body, and it's a 5, and it's a triangle. Okay, so it's a triangle. And since I only have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I think I'm going to do $1 for even and 2 for odd. And that's 2 right there. That's an odd. So we'll do that. Okay. And we're going to do a triangle. And number 3. His head's going to be kind of whatever shape that is. I don't even know what that shape is. Okay, we're going to do that. That's another odd. 1, 2. Okay. His eyes are going to be these cute little owl looking eyes. Okay. Also an odd 1, 2. And his mouth is going to be these little goofy teeth. Also an odd 1, 2. Let's see what we can do here. A 3, another odd. He's got like a fox tail. Okay. Let's make some change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then 2 for the tail. We got a 50-50 shot, y'all. And then a 1. He's got these little kind of Mickey feet. That's 2. 1, 2. And a detail of some sort. Oh, looky there. Is number 2, and it's a pilgrim hat. Okay. A pilgrim hat. And it's just 1 because it's an even, but I'm going to go ahead and put in the 2. Now, I'm going to have to bring this out. Hold on. So I can see what I'm trying to draw. Wish me luck. All right, so we're going to go with these colors. I have not broken into my present yet. So we're just going to go with these colors right here. I think we're going to start with just drawing everything in black, and then we'll color. How's that? Does that make sense to anybody other than me? Okay, so his body is supposed to be a triangle, an upside down triangle at that. So we're going to do this. And we can make everything be fluffy around him if we need to. His head, this is interesting, is like this little archway door kind of thing. There's his head, and his eyes are supposed to be these big old owl looking eyes. Isn't that cute? Okay, and then his mouth okay, is supposed to be these teeth. Oh, this is working out better than I thought it would. And his tail is kind of like a fox's tail. Let's see if I can make that happen. Okay. And then he's got feet, kind of like Mickey's feet. Hold on. Here we go. Let's see if I can do this. There's his legs and the top of his foot. Maybe. Y'all, I don't draw very well. So please, a little grace. And the last thing is a pilgrim hat. Now, let's see. He's got a little buckle and this brim. There we go. Actually, we can color him just about any old way we like, can't we? Oh, that is so stressful. Y'all find coloring stressful or relaxing? I know a lot of people find it very relaxing. I don't know why I find it so stressful, but I do. Okay, so let's color his hat. Kind of a brown. It's sort of a messy coloring job. I know you wouldn't expect anything less from me. Let's see. And got a little buckle. I'm not sure what else that should be. Maybe a little black band. There we go. And his little eyes. Let's go with orange, since they do look so owl-like. There we go. And let's see. Maybe his tail. I'm not even for sure what color that is. says red. Is it really? Yeah, sort of red. Now I'm wondering, since this is his disguise, let's give him a green body. I'm trying to figure out how I can incorporate like some wings into this, and maybe his feather tail in the back, because how is he going to hide that, right? Or maybe just some wings. I'm not sure how I could do that. Now that I mentioned it, I'm not sure how I could do that. How about we can give him some makeup maybe. Oh, let's give him some blush. We'll give him some blush here. Maybe that will help. There we go. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Heaven help us. Okay. Now, there's no telling what next week will bring us, y'all. But we've got this interesting little disguise for poor little Tom. Hopefully, he will make it through Thanksgiving. And save me a little money along the way. All right. So, oh my heavens. Okay, here we go. So here's my dashboard. And our money, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14 that we, and I'll condense this later. Since I went to the bank, I've got the money to do it, to do the condensing. And we will do that. Now, I have my other autumn collab. Here we go. That I have been doing with these lovely, lovely ladies. And here's my money for this. We're doing $10 a piece and 5 spicy 5s and 1s. So we have Laura at Teacher Mom Budgets. We have Sarah at Sarah Saves 07, Valerie at Cash Budget Retiree, and me. So there's ours. So we're going to roll our D3 die. Let's see who gets what. We each have an extra $1 because I'm doing even $2. So 1, 2, and that ended up not being even last time. So 1, 2. Ooh, I need to play some Plinko because my set of games has a Plinko game. 3, if we get enough money. 1, 2, 3. Oh, looky there, Val. Oh, 1, 2. 1, 2. And oh, hey, if you can only get one, a 5 is a good one. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ooh, I got 1, 2. 1, 2, and we have $1 left. It's going to go right here, no matter what. There we are. Okie dokie. Maybe I can keep that straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that's good. Okay, so Laura over at Teacher Mom Budgets. Here we are. Yes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm doing $2 a piece. And I'm doing the second crosshatch this way. So we have 2, 4, 6. Excellent. And I'm not counting these until the end of the month. So when the end of the month rolls around, then we'll know exactly what we have. All right. Now, got it? Got it. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 here for Sarah. Let's see, where's Sarah's? Nope. There's some of these games that I have in here in my book that are, here we are old games that we had from before. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait a minute. I thought I counted 12. 5, 6, maybe somebody stuck. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I did. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There we go. And again, I'll condense these later. I've already condensed these to a certain point. Here we go. And now we have that little lonely one given a home. Here we go. Oh, we're going to need to condense it because we just got a whole bunch more ones. There we go. Okay. This one is for Miss Valerie, and we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That little lonely one is just going to have to wait. It may hold on to the very, very last time. 10, did I say? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I did. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Each of these ladies will be listed down below, and they have all of their games in their Ko-fi shops, and these are gorgeous. Valerie does the most beautiful birds, and she did not disappoint this time either. I mean, it is gorgeous. Let's go ahead and do this. Again, not counting this till we get done with our autumn collab. And since we have all of November to go yet, that's when we'll count. Okay, now my game is a combination of roll and saves and Plinko. Because just like Shut the Box, you know I love my Plinko. So we have 5, 10, oopsie, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have enough money we can play Plinko. It's $1 for the extra little cafe lattes or pumpkin spice, whatever. And we'll just see how far we can get. And then we've got the other roll and saves that we've already started. Okay, 4. Oh, geez. There's a coffee. There's a coffee cup. And 3. 3. And 2. And 6. We may only get through one round. 2. 3, 4, last roll, 5. Oh, that's a $6 one. Yowzers. Okay, so that's a $6 one. There we go. I have 5, 6, 7 left. All right. 2, 4, 6. Oh, wait. Wait. I had $1. I forgot it. 8. 2, 4, 6. 8. Nice. That is beautimous. All right, y'all. Here we go. Let's just take that apart. We'll put these together and sort them into here. Yeah, this one needs condensing super fast. All right, don't forget now, if you are a herd member, you have gotten a code to use in my Etsy shop for the Advent box if you would like to get it. I'm sending the first batch out this week, so those of you who've already placed your orders, it'll be coming soon. You'll be getting your tracking number pretty quickly as well, and we'll get all of that done. Our new games, our old games, our gifts from our Halloween exchange, all the wonderful things. It just makes me so happy. And having you guys here spending some time with me makes me extremely happy. So y'all take care. If I've forgotten anything, I'll try to remember to add it somehow. Be safe out there. Love on one another. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.